Yo, what up guys, Revived here. I have some news regarding some exciting 15x events that are coming up tomorrow the 12th and the 13th. Because there is no CVC, these 15x events are usually very juicy with the champions that is listed there, and if any of them calls out to you or you've been looking for them, this might be your opportunity to get them. Take note, 15x events are not the best time for you to summon your shards. It will not boost your chances of getting epics or legendaries. It's just going to be a normal chance, but it's for those who are targeting these champions. So without wasting your time, the champions that will be listed in Tuesday's 15x events are Oyster Dream Song, Torfey Hammer, Glacier the Meltwater, and Undra Pierce Brogni. These champions can be obtained if you're opening ancient shards, primal shards, and sacred shards. For the void shards, you can have Raka Viletide and Shuzen the Valerius. You have one slot to select any of these champions from this legendary category. And then on Wednesday, since CVC is normally a 2-day event, even if there is no 2x, even if there is no CVC, they still want a 2-day shard opening event. And the Wednesday champions is going to be a Gnot, your chance for you to get your second, third, or even fourth copy of Gnot or G-Knot. Michinaki and Nekmota Kuyoku are all from ancient shards, sacred shards, and primal shards. One slot for you to select any of those 15x champions. If you keep pulling your shards without getting the 15x champion, your chances goes to 20x, goes to 25x, and that's why most people like this type of event, because after first not being lucky, third, fourth, you might be sure to get any of these champions you put in that your one slot. And then for the void legendary, Taras the Fierce and Riho Bone Spear are the two void legendaries available on the Wednesday slot. Is that the Taras that I know? Taras the Fierce. Okay. I told you the 15x events for this, when there's no CVC, is very, very juicy, and most players might be looking forward to putting Taras or Ignore for on Wednesday. If I was to go for this, I never do go for this type of event, except the only time I went for this is when they put epics into it. So speaking of the epics, right now there's a 15x chance going on to get some epic champions. Yes, today is going on. When they announced this news, I didn't take a look at it, but here you go. You have one slot to select any of this champion. It's for epics. I thought there was one for epics. No, this is for only for legendaries too. One chance to select Rotos the Lost Groom, Hallspring, Jintoro, Septimus, Varkanen, and Tovol. It's a Monday. We're not supposed to have any shard opening event today, being a Monday, but here you go. This one was posted and I didn't want to even announce it. But this other one, Tuesday, Wednesday one, seems more interested, except you're one of those who is looking for a Rotos, a champion I still don't have. This is especially nice if you know how close you are to your Messi. If you track your Messi with a tool like Arosa Opa, you can see how close you are, and this might be your chance to select those champions in there and summon your shards and see if you want a Rotos, see if you get a Septimus, Jintoro, 2-Volt, Varkanen, or any of these ones that is coming up Wednesday and Tuesday. All right, that's the first news. And now for the other one, I wanted to even go over there to summon my Altar of Souls summons today, but it's not today. It's going to be tomorrow that this event is launching. You have a 2x boosted chance of summoning 5-star and 6-star perfect souls from your Mortal Soul Stones. Both the Mortal Soul Stones will be boosted and Immortal Soul Stones will be boosted. So for the Immortal Soul Stones, is 6-star rarity that is boosted, but for the Mortal Soul Stones, is 6-star and 5-star rarity that is boosted. So take note of that. So what I will do tomorrow is to go over here, Mortal Soul Stones. I can even do it right now and summon all these ones. Well, I'm not summoning it today. I just want to, see how many I can summon tomorrow. 113 Mortal Soul Stones that I will do tomorrow. Why do I save this one? I save them for one of those chances when we use them to either get a champion during those or Deck of Fate event or Heroes Part event. That's why I like to save my Mortal and Eternal. They give me a lot of points, but this ones doesn't give me a lot of points for those events. So this ones I try to use this to grant my wish list. I think that's what I summon this for. So this is the best time, especially if you're new to raid, you don't want to save. Don't save like me, you can just go crazy and this. Always save this. This is not the best time to summon Eternal Soul Stones. Coming tomorrow, 12th of November. That's when the chance of getting 5-star and 6-star perfect souls will be boosted for this event, and I'll be summoning tomorrow for that. So that news was also posted yesterday and I did not announce it. So what else is happening in raid? I have finally completed my fusion. Take note of that this fusion is ending in 3 days 19 hours. So as we are still leading to the end of the fusion, we have to remind newer players who are doing fusion for the first time, because you cannot save this fusion. If you don't hit this fuse button by the time this timer runs out, this champion will disappear from this portal. It's not like these ones that are always there for you. This is not a permanent fusion. It will disappear if you don't end up getting these epics ready to 50 50 50 50 and all these rares that are required to even fuse them. So speaking of about the epic, check out, I have currently 3 copies of them. So where is my last epic? Chilling right here with 4 rares who are getting some points or some champion training points in the what do you call this thing now, in the sparring pit. So I'm just slowly but surely getting them where I don't need to use my bruise. Well, truth is I run out of bruise, I run out of void bruise, and that's why they are here slowly getting some point. Champion training, everything I've maxed it out. I did everything. I did not go for the summon rush first epic champion, so I did not go crazy for that one. So even artifact announcement, I just completed it live on stream on Twitch before I came over here to record this video for you guys. So yeah, I've done everything I needed to do. There is one more shiny event that opened this morning, and I was kind of shocked and pleasantly surprised to see it. If you check out the portal right here, it's not the normal color you see. It's not this sacred shards color we see right here. This one is about this other white shard summoning pool. So a lot of people might not notice it since it's not a white colors we see right here, because it aligns with a summoning pool event, and that's why we're seeing the sacred colors instead of the white colors that we normally see for this type of event. It's not for newer players, except you're fine fighting the Sun Devil Necropolis at stage 7 or if you're targeting your chance to get yourself a Geomancer. It's probably going to be the best chance if you're new to raid and you have the resources, the energy, 3,000 6,000 energy, whatever it takes to farm that content all the way to give you one summon from these prism shards. And that's the epic that normally you would want to target for this type of event. If you come into this type of event hoping to get yourself a legendary or the headline champion, be prepared to be disappointed. So just take note of that. Whenever I talk about this event, I always say target any of these epics, your best chance of getting them. If you're one of those players who still doesn't have a Farrakhan the Fat, or is going to be your first Farrakhan the Fat, and it will change your teams everywhere, whether it's Fire Knight, whether it's Clan Boss, this is your chance to go for it. It doesn't matter what level you farm that Sun Devil in, just make sure you do your maths to find out if you have enough energy to go all the way to the top. So who else? Lady Mikage epic is also here. Lady Quillen, right? She's the Lady Mikage epic, I think so. And yeah, some other champions that you can find, but the one that stands out to me is Farrakhan the Fat and Geomancer for most players. As for the legendaries, I don't try to aim for them. If it happens, it happens. I want to be pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to say I want a particular one or something. This should not be the reason you go for this event, but for spenders who are fine with using money for this to buy some of these prism crystals, then you might be looking forward to the legendaries. But for free-to-play players who always put our eyes lower on the epics instead and be surprised if we got a duplicate legendary like a second Thor or something. All right, so the event that has launched so far that gives you these prism crystals is the tournament where you have to farm the Sun Devil as fast as you can. It's not just going there and farm it for 20 minutes and thinking you have high points. This event, I think it gives you points based on how fast you take down the content, right? Turn attack, yes. Turn attack, Sun Devil turn attack. Spend less time in the battle, get more points. The higher the difficulty, the more points you get. And yeah, 6,300 is the points requirement. I don't know if your bracket, if you're lower level in raid, you might be having a lower points requirement for your Sun Devil tournament, right? Events are always the same for everybody, but tournament grades you based on your level in the game. So 6,300, I'll be going over there to use my Gnot team and what's her name now? Godseeker team to take it down. It's probably going to cost me a lot of energy, but I'm not trying to use my gems. Remember, this is lasting for 2 to 3 days. I'm not going to start using my gems today. I want to use my freely obtainable energy, 851 energy, fight it and stop. So if you still haven't claimed your energy right here, I think it has already reset. Okay, you still have some energy right here. It's 17 hours to go over there and claim it. Make sure you use it before it goes away. Energy that I'm covering behind me right here from the clan shop. Claim it and go fight that content if that's something you want to do. It's not a content you should be doing. Usually after a fusion just now, you should be going to farm masteries for your champion. You should be, you know, doing some other things, develop your clan boss team, develop your Hydra teams. But this Sun Devil Necropolis is coming here as a distractions. I have 2 champions I need to build. I have 2 champions, but I'm still gonna fall for this distraction and go over there to farm the Sun Devil, because I'm not just farming the Sun Devil for a chance to get these epic champions or this legendary champion. I'm farming the Sun Devil because it gives me these other resources that we will use in different other content, right? So it's useful not just because of the champions we might get from it, but the resource that we get from it is, where is this one now? Let me see. Where is this other resource? Chaos Dust, especially. Chaos Dust is very useful right here, and that's the main reason why I farm it at the highest level, and not just because of the oils. The oils I have too much, 10,000, 2,000, but not a lot of these big ones. But this one is excess, and we're asking for a way that we can convert these excess smaller boys and extend them to these bigger ones, just like we do for brews. But not for brews, just like we do for potions, right? So we want to be able to convert all this to these bigger ones. We're asking for such a feature in Raid because we are still getting a lot of these small boys and we don't really need them. We need these big ones the most, so we can ascend a lot of our artifacts and accessories, right? All right, what else is happening in Raid besides these other ones that I've talked about so far? I think that's all. I just wanted to record this video to tell you guys about the 10x event, 15x event that is coming up tomorrow, up to a 25x chance of getting those legendary champions if you're going for it. I'm not going for those events. It's for those players who are close to Messi, who can just pull 1 or 2 shots and maybe get the 15x champion, and for those players who are spenders also. Now, there's a video we posted yesterday about the Noob-to-Pro. Voting has begun yesterday and still going on today. It will end tomorrow 4 p.m. UTC+1, and so far we can see the amount of votes that it has amassed, and so far we're seeing Noi and John are head to head in the leaderboard position right here with 38% and 48%. If I hit that refresh real quick, they are voting for, you guys are voting for which of them, these 4 players in the list, who is going to win the Noob-to-Pro Season 3 account. If you missed that video yesterday, I have to say it again this video. I'll post the link to this voting in the first pinned comment. Go over there, click, and just choose one of them. You might have to click this link to also watch their entries. They did post their entries yesterday, and you know, to appeal for your votes. They told us one thing they like about Raid, one thing they dislike about Raid in that video, and that's what you're voting for. Basically, they are newer players in Raid, but they want the Noob-to-Pro account so bad because that account is far more progressed than their current account, and they already know how to play the game. They just want an account that has better luck than they have. And one video that I missed out on amongst the entries was Lord Iragna's video, and I have to play it in this video so you guys can go watch this one. He is also entered as one of the giveaway entries, but his video is now among this first one that I posted right here. All right, I'm going back to Twitch right now to continue my live stream. I just wanted to stop the live and come in here and record what is happening in Raid today. I've done my fusions, I'm chilling, I'm going crazy for the Sun Devil Necropolis. Let me even put it on farm before I end the video, because that's nothing else. I've done all my dailies and advanced live on stream, done spider, everything. So it's a chill day for me in Raid. Not going to be summoning any shots tomorrow too. So the Sun Devil is the only thing that I'll be focused on. Of course, Emius is out there. This other content is also open right now. This endgame content in 18 hours. Siege is also going to be available for us to spend time in fighting some battles tomorrow. Corset City is open. Emius, push your rotations there. That's the only 2 things I'm focused on right now. And of course, the content I'm about to put on auto farming while I go post out this video. All right, let me fight my battles and multi-battles. Yes, hopefully I don't fail any run, because sometimes it fails. And yeah, let's watch Lord Iragna's video on his entry that he posted since we missed it yesterday, and let me know who you're voting for in the comments. Go there and vote for them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily Raid content. Later, guys.
Hello guys, my name is Lord Ragnar. I don't speak English very well, but I hope you understand me. This is my main account. I make this video for the giveaway Noob-to-Pro, and I don't like Raid for mercy of the shards. So many shards for pull one legendary champion, and I like ride for the beautiful champions, the beautiful events can make, and can you play, and I hope you vote for me. Thank you so much, and see you.